In this video, we're going to look at density. So this question says a gold bar has a volume of 80 centimeter cubed and a mass of 1,544 grams. Find the density of the gold. So what we do for a question like this, we draw a triangle. And then we have density is mass divided by volume, and mass is density times volume. So we want to find the density. So we say density is mass divided by the volume. So in our case, the mass is 1,544 over the volume, which is 80. So we do 1,544 divided by 80. So we get 19.3. So it's 19.3. Now the units of volume is grams per centimeter cubed. Here's a question for you to try. You can pause the video, and when you're done, I will go through my work solution. Okay, welcome back. So a piece of cotton has a volume of 250 centimeter cubed and a mass of 385 grams. Find the density of the cotton. So what we do density is mass divided by the volume. So density, in our case, the mass is going to be 385 divided by the volume, 250. Type into our calculator, 385 divided by 250, 1.54. Grams per centimeter cubed. Here's another style of question. So this question says liquid A and liquid B are mixed to make liquid C. Liquid A has a density of 70 kilograms per meter cubed. Liquid A has a mass of 1,400 kilograms. Liquid B has a density of 280 kilograms per meter cubed. And liquid B has a volume of 30 meter cubed. Now the question states, work out the density for liquid C. So what I'm going to do first is say for liquid A we're missing the volume. So the volume of liquid A, well, we know that's mass divided by the density. So in our case, the mass of liquid A is 1,400. And that the density is 70 kilograms per meter cubed. 1,400 divided by 70, which gives me 20. That's in meter cubed. Now for liquid B, we're missing out the mass. So the mass of B, that's going to be density times volume. That's going to be 280 times 30. So 280 times 30. 8,400. So now to work out the volume of C, it's going to be the volume of A plus the volume of B. So that's going to be 20 meter cubed is the volume of A plus the volume of B, which is 30, which gives me a total of 50 meter cubed. And the overall mass of C, that's going to give me the mass of A, which is 1,400, plus the mass of B, which is 8,400. And that will give me a total of 9,800 kilograms. So now the density of C, so the density of C is 9,800, which is the mass, divided by the volume. So we can now say 9,800 divided by 50 gives me 196. So it's 196. Now be careful, the units here is kilograms per meter cubed. Here's a question for you to try. You can pause the video, and when you're done, I will go through my work solution. Okay, welcome back. It says the density of ethanol is 1.09 grams per centimeter cubed. The density of propylene is 0.97 grams per centimeter cubed. 60 liters of ethanol are mixed with 128 liters of propylene to make 188 liters of antifreeze. Work out the density of this. So in this question, the way we're going to solve this is say, well, the density is in grams per centimeter cubed for both of them. So we need to use a conversion. So we have 1,000 centimeter cubed in 1 liter. So we're going to first convert 60 liters of ethanol. So I'm going to write ethanol here. That will be 60 times 1,000. So we got it now in centimeter cubed, which will be 60,000 centimeter cubed for the volume. So the volume for propylene will be 128 times 1,000, which will give me 128,000 centimeter cubed. So we got the volume for ethanol in centimeter cubed now, and we've got the volume of propylene in centimeter cubed now. Now we're in a process to solve the question. So we're going to draw our triangle here. That density is mass over volume, and so we want to find the mass of the ethanol, and we need to find the mass of the propylene. So mass of the ethanol, so mass, and I'm going to write ethanol here. That's just basically going to be the density of the ethanol, which is 1.09, times by the volume of ethanol, which is 60,000. We can work that out on our calculator. So that's 1.09 times 60,000. That's 65,400. That's in grams. You want to find the mass of propylene. So that's going to be its density, 0.97, times by its volume, which you know is 128,000. So that's going to be 0.97 times 128,000, and that will give me 124,160. 124,160 grams. Now we're in a position to find the density of the antifreeze. So we can say that we've got the total mass, so or the mass of the antifreeze, is going to be 65400 plus 124160. We can find the total mass of that. So we can do that plus 65400, and that gives me 189,560. That's the mass. And now we want to find the total volume. So that's going to be 60,000 plus 128,000. So the volume of the antifreeze that is going to be 60,000 plus 128,000. You can work that out. Which gives me 188,000. So now the density of the antifreeze is going to be mass over volume. So the mass is 189,560 divided by 188,000, and we can work that out here. So we're going to do 189,560 divided by 188,000, and that gives me 1.01 to 2 decimal places. And that's going to be in grams per centimeter cubed.